real question.
So y'all do a lot of visual effects on the effects that you can't see. So my question is what is it like to do that on such a regular basis?
It's actually a great question.
Good question. The effects have changed incredibly over the past 11 seasons. For the first few years, we had a giant part of the stage as a green screen. We used to shoot a bunch of stuff in front of green screen, and that's where all the effects would get laid in. Now, because technology's advanced so much over the past decade, we don't even need that. So we can just be on a regular set, doing a regular scene, and the effects people will come in to be like, yeah, so basically what's going to happen is the smoke is going to come in through the vent, and it's going to go here, it's going to go into the body, and they're going to scream, and it's going to go lights, and then this, and that, and yeah, that's what's going to happen. We're like, okay, thanks for the explanation, that's what we'll do. And so, once we understand kind of what they're going to do, then we just have to make believe.
And logistically, it's also, if you're doing a scene with someone who's not there, then you see how you reacted? Now pretend someone's falling into you. Exactly. It's really cool. My point is that if you're doing a scene with something that's an X, because it's a monster that doesn't actually exist, and they're like, and you're scared, you're like, ah. Whereas if you're doing a scene with somebody that's an actor, and they say, how dare you, and you say, well, because I had to, and how dare you, then there's reaction, right? And so, conversation, there's like, I'm asking you a question, you're answering my question. If I look angry, you respond in kind. If I look kind or humorous, whereas responding to something that's visual effects. Okay, and now the car crashes, and you're like, it's odd. So you really have to commit to what you're doing. A scene that like Sam and Dean are together talking in a motel room, it's easy. He talks, I listen, I talk, he listens, we respond off each other. But if you're, in front of a green screen, they're like, okay, and the monster's coming to get you. You're like, ah. So it's a lot more difficult to shoot.
I really hope I see you do that jump in the episode when a monster's coming to get you. Ah! He did do that once. He did do that once. It was during the French Mistake. We were filming the French Mistake. And no, I'm not kidding. There was a bowl of blood that Balthazar was painting the sigil on to throw us through the window, right? And it was right there, and Sebastian got his thing, he's doing his thing, and Jared and I are standing right there next to the couch, and the bowl just starts to slowly tip, and it tips slowly, very slowly, and I'm looking, Jared's standing right there, all he had to do was just go like this. That fast, dude, just. Instead, we both look at it, I'm like, is he not gonna, why is he, and it topples, and he goes like this, huh? And immediately he turns to me and goes, I always hoped I wouldn't react like that.
That's on a gag reel. Is it?
Very true story, very true.